Good morning, my dear students. Our chapter number 6 is going on. This is electric circuit. In this chapter, we study applications of a potentiometer. Our next application is calibration of a ammeter. What is ammeter? Ammeter is a device which measures the current flowing through the electric circuit. Okay, but this observation is errorful. So we measure current by the potentiometer. So checking the errors of observation of a electric current by ammeter by potentiometer is known as calibration of ammeter. So what is calibration of ammeter? Checking of the errorful observation of a electric current by ammeter with the help of potentiometer is known as calibration of ammeter. Okay, ammeter is connected in series order in a electric circuit, but voltmeter is connected in a parallel order in a electric circuit. This thing is important for your basic knowledge. So first we draw circuital diagram of a calibration of ammeter. Firstly, we have a potentiometer, and in this potentiometer a wire AB. This wire AB of potentiometer, this wire is connected in primary circuit with a cell of EMF EP and a key, this key K2, and a rheostat, this is rheostat RH1, this rheostat RH1. These elements connected in series with this wire AP. Okay, now in secondary circuit we have a standard cell ES. Okay, this positive terminal of this standard cell is connected to point A, and negative terminal of this cell is connected to X terminal of a two-way key. Now in a secondary circuit we have another circuit of a cell E. This is cell E, this positive negative, and a key K2, this is K2, and a rheostat RH2, and a one standard resistance is equals to 1 ohm, and a ammeter, this ammeter and this rheostat, these are the connecting series order, this rheostat RH2, and higher potential end of this resistance, standard resistance, is connected to point A, and this positive, this negative, and lower potential end of this ammeter is connected to Z terminal of this two-way key, and this is Y terminal of two-way key, and this Y terminal is connected to a galvanometer, and another end of this galvanometer connected to a jockey. Okay, this is the circuital diagram of a calibration of ammeter experiment. Okay, now what is working of this application? Firstly, in primary circuit, this key K1, this is K1, this K1 is closed. Okay, in this due to this a current is flowing through this primary circuit. This is current flowing through this primary circuit. Now we plug the dot in a two-way key between X and Y terminal. Then this standard cell is connected in this potentiometer. So for this standard cell ES, the galvanometer shows the deflection. Now for zero deflection, we move jockey on the wire AB. Suppose zero deflection, in zero deflection, balancing length for this standard cell is L0. Then according to principle of potentiometer, what is principle of potentiometer? This is in zero deflection state, unknown EMF or unknown potential difference is equal to the known EMF or known potential difference. It means in zero deflection I is equals to 0, so E is equals to V. So according to this principle, for this standard cell ES is equals to V. V is the total potential difference across the wire, and this equals to multiple of potential gradient, which is denoted X, and total length of this balancing length, this is L0. So from this equation, potential gradient is equals to ES upon L0. This equation number 1. From this equation, we find exact value of potential gradient. Okay, this is the standardization of a potentiometer. Now we close the key K2 in a secondary circuit. Then due to this, a current flowing through the this 1 ohm resistance, a fixed value of a rheostat RS2, a fixed current, a constant current is flowing through this 1 ohm resistance, and value of this current by this ammeter, we observe value of this current by this ammeter, which is suppose that I, but it is errorful. It is errorful reading. Okay. Now we remove the plug from this X and Y and insert in a Y and between Y and Z. In this, due to this another circuit is connected to this galvanometer, and this galvanometer shows the deflection. Okay, so for zero deflection, we move this jockey on this wire, and a zero deflection state, voltage V dash, this across the end of this resistance 1 ohm, V dash produced due to current flowing through resistance of 1 ohm. The balancing length is supposed that L2. Balancing length is supposed that L2. Then we can write V dash is equals to X into L dash. Sorry, L dash. Okay, X into L dash. Okay. Now we know that Ohm's law, V is equals to IR. V is equals to IR. Here V is equals to V dash and I is equals to I dash. I dash is the value of current which is obtained by this potentiometer. Okay, so V dash is equals to I dash R. But here R is equals to 1 ohm. Then V dash is equals to I dash. Then we can say that the current flowing through this resistance is equal to this resistance 1 ohm is equal to the potential difference across the end of 1 ohm. Okay, so put the value of V dash in this equation, then we get I dash is equals to X into L dash. I dash is equals to X into L dash, and put the value of X from equation 1, then we get I dash is equals to ES upon L naught into L dash. Rearrange this equation, then I dash is equals to L dash upon L naught into ES. This is the exact current which is determined by potentiometer, and this is errorful observation. Now from this, error in observation of ammeter which is denoted by del I. Del I is equals to I minus I dash. This is the error in observation of ammeter. Okay. Now we take different values of RH2. Then we get different values of del I and I. Means I and I dash, so del I and I. So for different values of del I and I, we plot a graph, and this graph is known as calibration graph. This is a calibration graph for ammeter. On y-axis, this positive, negative. Y-axis, error in current del I is equals to I minus I dash, and this is a reading in ammeter. This 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8 and 1.0. By the observations, we get a calibrations graph like as, and we get a point here and another point here and another point at this point, and this and this. Now this is the graph, calibration graph of a ammeter. This is the calibration graph we get from error and observation a ammeter. Okay, from this graph we determine exact value of current which is I dash. So I dash is equals to I minus del I. This is the exact value of current. Okay, so this is the last application of potentiometer, which is calibration of a ammeter. Firstly, learn the definition of calibration of ammeter, which is checking of the errors of observation of electric current by ammeter by potentiometer. Potentiometer is known as calibration of ammeter. And learn carefully this circuital diagram of calibration of ammeter. And firstly, we standardization of this potentiometer. We do this, and next we find the exact value of this current. Okay, this is the calibration of ammeter, and our chapter number 6 has been finished. Now if you have any doubts about this chapter and previous chapter, then you ask your doubts in comment box, and if you like this video, then like it, share it, and give your feedback about this video. Okay students, thank you.